Modal verbs. Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, ability, or obligation. Common modal verbs include can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would, need to, ought to. Structure of modal verbs. Affirmative. Subject plus modal verb plus base verb. Object. Example, she can drive. She can drive a car. You must finish your homework. We should leave now. Negative. Subject plus modal verb plus not plus base verb. Object. Example, she cannot drive. He cannot swim. You should not smoke here. They might not come. Question. Modal verb plus subject plus base verb. Object. Example, can she drive? Can she speak English? Should we leave now? Will you help me? Negative question. Modal plus subject plus not plus base verb. Example, can't she drive? Can't you help me with this? Shouldn't we leave now? Couldn't I have another chance? WH question. WH question word plus modal verb plus subject plus base verb plus object. Example, where can I go now? Why should I trust you? Where can we park? When will he arrive? Some modals have contractions. Cannot, can't, should not, shouldn't, will not, won't, would not, wouldn't. Uses of modal verbs. Can, ability, permission, possibility. Example sentences. She can speak 5 languages. I can help you with your homework. You can borrow my pen. He can swim across the lake. We can meet after lunch. They can see the mountain from here. Can you lift this box? Can I come with you? She can dance very well. You can reach me on my mobile. He can't find his keys. I can hear someone outside. Can she play the violin? We can work together. You can do it if you try. The dog can smell food from afar. He can be rude sometimes. I can cook dinner tonight. Can you open the window? We can solve this problem. Could, past ability, politeness, possibility. Example sentences. He could ride a bike at 5. Could you pass me the salt? I could hear the birds this morning. She could be late. We could go to the park later. Could I ask you a question? He could swim well as a child. They could have called us. I could meet you tomorrow. She could be sleeping now. Could we talk about it later? It could rain today. He could have been a great actor. Could you help me carry this? I could understand him clearly. She could come with us if she wanted. I couldn't find my phone. They could win the game. We could try again. Could you tell me your name? May, permission, possibility. Example sentences. You may leave now. She may join us later. May I help you? He may be at home. It may rain tonight. May I ask you something? We may not have enough time. They may know the answer. You may find this useful. I may come with you. She may be right. He may not agree. We may leave early. May I come in? They may need more time. I may visit my grandmother. It may take a while. She may win the contest. May I take your order? You may want to double check. Might. possibility, less certain than may. Example sentences. It might rain tomorrow. She might be late. He might call us later. I might go out tonight. They might visit next week. You might find it helpful. He might not understand. We might need a break. She might be busy. The bus might arrive early. He might have forgotten. We might win the game. It might be too late. She might like the gift. He might come to the party. They might be tired. You might want to ask. I might not make it in time. The train might be delayed. She might already know. Must, strong obligation, deduction. Example sentences. You must wear your seatbelt. She must be tired after the trip. They must leave now. We must follow the rules. You must not talk during the test. He must be joking. I must remember to call her. She must take her medicine. We must be on time. You must complete the form. It must be difficult for him. They must have left already. He must study for the exam. You mustn't forget your passport. We must book the tickets today. You must have heard the news. The kids must be hungry. I must apologize. This must be the right place. She must not be aware of it. Shall. Suggestion, offer, formal future, especially in British English. Example sentences. Shall we go for a walk? I shall return soon. Shall I open the window? We shall see what happens. Shall I carry that for you? You shall be rewarded. He shall attend the ceremony. Shall we begin the meeting? I shall never forget this. We shall contact you soon. Shall I call you back? You shall not pass without a permit. We shall arrive by noon. Shall we order some food? I shall try my best. This shall be your new home. Shall I ask for help? She shall explain everything. I shall wait here. Shall we discuss it later? Should, advice, expectation, probability. Example sentences. You should drink more water. She should be here by now. We should start studying. He should apologize. You should get some rest. It should work now. You should listen carefully. They should be home soon. I should finish this by Friday. He should not talk like that. You should try again. She should wear a coat. This should solve the problem. You shouldn't worry too much. He should speak more clearly. It should take about an hour. We should leave early. They should know better. You should save more money. We should help them. Will, future certainty, willingness, promises. Example sentences. I will call you tomorrow. She will love this gift. They will arrive soon. We will win the match. He will help us. I will not forget you. You will do great. It will be fine. He will never give up. I will try again. You will succeed. She will not agree. They will come next week. I will support you. He will call later. This will take time. You will see the results. She will pass the exam. I will always remember this. The sun will rise at 6 a.m. Would, politeness, hypothetical, habitual past. Example sentences. I would love to visit Japan. He would help if he could. They would always walk after dinner. She would never lie to you. Would you like some tea? I would go if I had time. We would appreciate your help. Would you mind closing the door? He would often sing while working. I would rather stay home. She would not accept the offer. We would travel in the summer. I would if I could. Would you come with me? They would finish early. I would not do that. It would be nice to meet. He would play guitar every evening. Would she join us? That would make sense. Need to, more formal, less common in modern English. Example sentences. I need to study tonight. Do you need to leave now? I need to call my parents today. You need to get some rest. I need to recharge my phone. She needs to renew her passport. We need to talk about this. We need to leave early tomorrow. They don't need to pay now. She doesn't need to worry so much. Do you need to go now? Does she need to bring anything? She doesn't need to worry so much. Do I need to wear formal clothes to the event? We don't need to make a reservation. It's walk-in only. Does she need to wear a jacket? I don't need to work today. You need to sleep early. They need to fix the car before the trip. He doesn't need to carry all the bags himself. Ought to, advice or recommendation, moral obligation or duty, your probability or expectation. Example sentences. You ought to take a break after working so hard. She ought to drink more water during the day. We ought to get some rest before the big day. He ought to listen more carefully. They ought to visit their grandparents more often. Everyone ought to treat others with respect. You ought to apologize for your mistake. We ought to support local businesses. Children ought to obey their parents. Citizens ought to follow the law. He ought to arrive any minute now. The train ought to be on time. Prices ought to come down soon. She ought to pass the exam with all her preparation. It ought to be sunny tomorrow. You ought to be more careful with your money. We ought to discuss this issue in the meeting. They ought to fix that leak before winter. He ought to be more polite to customers. I ought to start exercising regularly.